Yes, sir. We getting right to it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy RegDolla, and we got the Goated Showcase showing off the display, the Goated Fictional Draft Class that you can find on Xbox Series X. And we got Carlton Davis, the guard out of Kentucky, breaking down Danny Tyler, telling him let's do the tango and getting the layup to go to kick off the game for what are they, Team World. And you got Jabari Mack getting the screen from the big dog, Rich Mack, and he throws it down, letting his presence be known. The National Player of the Year, Rich Mack, who carried the Georgetown Hoyas. Now Carlton Davis getting an outlet and dunking it in transition. We have so much talent on display on the court. Danny Tyler, you can't, you gotta know where he's at all times. Always ready to fly. Quick release, sniper, marksman, whatever you want to call him. And Rich Mack running the floor like we haven't seen before, other than probably Shaquille O'Neal and probably Wilt Chamberlain. The way he's able to get up the floor. But Jeremy Goodson ain't come here with the snatchback and getting the mid range to go. Jeremy Goodson was a certified bucket getter at Texas, averaged around like 23 points per game. Was a walking 20 ball, a walking 20 ball as a freshman. And now Reggie Mack looking at patience out of the pick and roll, lobbing it up to one of the best lob threats, Troy Mack, getting the dunk to go. And now Jeremy again, getting to his spot in the mid range around the elbow area. And if you know me, that's my weakness. Get to the mid range pull up. That's poetry. That's beauty right there. And you're gonna see a lot of lobs tonight. A lot of lobs tonight. This is a lot of guys' first time playing with each other, but the chemistry already looks on point. Clay Hooper getting a lob as we speak. And now who is that? Jalen Miller or Adrian Sparks? Oh my God, are you dumb? Coming in the paint with that weak stuff with Khalif Kingston in there and Austin Mack taking on three different players and getting to the basket and finishing. And now Joe Banks getting double teamed. They swing it around and find Clay Hooper. And oh my God, what's going on? Jalen Miller is down and he's hurt and he's gonna be done for the game. No more Jay Miller. We didn't even see a bucket from him. But a bad pass, and now Carlton Davis all by himself and he does a little finger roll. You serious? It's supposed to be showtime. Come on, Carl. You better than that. But now Joe Banks says, let me get the bucket back. My fault for that turnover. And I respect it. I respect it. Carlton Davis, you see the pace that he's playing at, the way he's able to explode out of the hezzy and stuff like that. Carlton Davis he's one of the best prospects. One of the best, arguably the best point guard prospect. It's tough between him, Austin Mack, and Danny Tyler. I feel like you can make a case for all three of them, but Jay Anthony, national champion Jay Anthony, put some respect on his name, getting that bucket, and now he lobs it up and finds Joe Banks. And Jay may very well be the best passer in this class. Scott came from three, little wild shot from there, but rebounded by Carlton, and Jeremy Goodson pulls up in the mid-range, able to elevate over the defenders and gets the bucket to go. Could have very well been a foul. And now it's thrown away by Dustin Williams, and it's showtime for him, throwing down a tomahawk slam on the break. Now it's thrown away by Troy Mack, passes up to Carlton Davis, and he's been leaking out all game, getting another fast break layup. And he's been probably the best player on the court right now up until this point. And Jabari Mack finds Jay Anthony, and Jay Anthony with a nice little bounce pass to Joe Banks, cut into the basket. If Jay's on the court, he's going to find you. He's going to find you. And Scott Kane showing the range, knocking it down from downtown. And Rich Mack getting it in post on Khalif Kingston. Passes out to Danny Tyler. Oh, my God. FaceTime. Did you see how quick he got that thing off? Very little space. Got it all. Scott Kane is cold right now. Jabari Mack got him in hell, but he finds Dustin Williams with a one-handed slam. And now Danny Tyler pump face on this. Gives it all to Jabari Mack, and he goes baseline with the mid-range jumper. What a tough shot. What a tough shot. And they gotta send two people. They gotta send two people to Rich Mack there. And he finds Mo Davis on the skip pass. Now Mo gets that bucket. And now Reggie Mack pulls up. Oh, you got to step up. You got to at least hedge on that. You got to come to the level of the screen, Rich Mack, because Reggie Mack is going to let it fly. And now alley-oop, Mo Davis to Rich Mack. I'm telling you, a lot of alleys in this game. A lot. And now Austin Mack has the ball. 51-56. They are down right now. And another lob up to Dustin Williams. I'm telling you, man, it's Lob City. It felt like we watching the Los Angeles Clippers from the mid-2000s. 2010, excuse me. And Carlton Davis gets to the basket. Oh my God. He laid the hell out of them. Laid the hell out of Devontae Tucker. And Rich Mack came and tried to block it. He might have swatted in the rim, to be honest. But Mo Davis pulling up in a mid-range beauty. That's a 3-level score right there. Mo Davis is all about his buckets. One of the best scorers in this class. And now Austin Mack stepping back for 3. Rich Mack doesn't step up and he makes him pay. Halftime 59-60. Carlton Davis is the player to have for Team World and Rich Mack the player to have for Team USA. Now, I don't know who just hit that 3. Now I've been paying attention. It might have been Jabari Mack, to be honest. And that's a nice dime right there to Carlton Davis and Khalif Kingston rolling to the basket, getting the bucket to go. And did y'all see that screen by Rich Mack? Freeing up so much space from Mo Davis, landing fly from downtown. Had a wide open jumper on that. Now Reggie Mack trying to get his bucket and get into the mid-range as he knows best. Shades of Kobe Bryant, shades of Kevin Durant, shades of Brandon Ingram. Reggie Mack is that guy. That guy. And now Mo Davis in transition, getting past Reggie Mack this time, and he throws a nice little two-handed slam. A calm dunk for him. Team World is up by 1 point. Carlton Davis bringing up the ball against Danny Tyler. He might have something. Gets right past him. Lobs it up to Khalif Kingston. Caught Rich Mack sleeping at the wheel. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Now Carlton Davis pulls up for 3 and he knocks it down. He's showing off his full arsenal right now. If there's anybody's draft stock that could be going up after this game, it's definitely Carlton. And Austin Mack goes right at the chest of Mo Davis, getting the and 1 to go. Now Adrian Sparks finds Devontae Tucker wide open from downtown, and he cashes out. You didn't hear too much about Devontae Tucker because he played for the G League Ignite, but he was hooping. Average around like 18 points per game, and Rich Mack going right through the chest of Dustin Williams and getting the and 1 to go. Now Dario Dijakovic, a 2-on-1 fast break of the big man, the 4 and 5 running the floor, and Rich Mack finishes. And now Jeremy Goodson switches hands off a dunk and dunks it right over the top of Rich Mack. And now Clay Hooper wastes no time from downtown. Give me 3, Clay. Turn me up. And now it's stolen away by Clay Hooper this time. They outletted to Mo Davis. A nice little crossover to the basket. And he designates right over the top of Austin Mack. That might be the dunk of the game. Now Austin Mack goes between a little crossover and gets to the basket and gets a dunk of his own. Now Mo again going baseline, passes out to a wide open Clay Hooper. That's that chemistry that they have from Kentucky. A very good Kentucky squad that made it to the Final Four and could have easily been in the national championship game if they didn't run into Rich Mack. But Jeremy Goodson from downtown, that's a bucket getter. Him, Mo Davis, Reggie Mack, like we have a lot of certified bucket getters, and another one right there, the best shooter in the class, the best shooter prospect of all time. Danny Tyler makes it rain again. And now Reggie Mack just playing with him. Oh my God. You see the separation that he just created on that move, just made it look so effortless. Doing what he does best, getting to the mid-range, and Joe Banks can't be stopped from getting into the paint and getting a layup to go. Timeout call. 1 point game. Jabari Mack wide open to take the lead for the USA squad. And now Reggie Mack defended by Mo Davis. Nice little step back and just rises over the top of him. A very hard shot to block. Could get it over anybody. 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan. Pull up. Bucket. Carlton Davis with another one. Scoring at all 3 levels. Facilitating the offense. He's really impressed the hell out of me. But Danny Tyler doing what he does best. Another facial. Another facial. And now Carlton Davis dunks it in the facility of Rich Mack. Won't be denied. And now Austin Mack trying to get to the basket. They swing it around. Reggie Mack with a quick first step. And that might be really the dunk of the night now. Tomahawking it down right over Jabari Mack. It's a 2-point game. Knockdown, Mo Davis. Carlton Davis looking to push it and waste no time. He's defended by his own brother. And he might go and get you one. Nice little hezzy. Goes right past him and does another 2-handed dunk. 27 in the game for Carlton. Now he's trying to get into the basket, but that's a good contest by Dario Dijakovic coming over. And now Danny Tyler, you got to step up on that. Danny Tyler making him pay again with another shot from downtown. What my boy K-Spade, the prospect, should say. Rainmaker. And now Mo Davis gets the step on Austin Mack and gets the layup to go. It's a 4-point game for USA squad. And now Danny Tyler with a careless pass. Like, it wasn't an open. And Austin Mack dunking it home with Rich Mack coming to block it. But Austin Mack gets it to go. It's a 2-point game right now. Ball in the hands of Reggie Mack. Looking to get to that move again. Finds Carlton Davis. They swing it around. And Austin Mack at the elbow to tie the game up. 39 seconds left. Mo Davis has the ball. Defended by his own brother. And he gets the three. He misses it. But Rich Mack moves Troy Mack out the way to get the layup to go. And the put back to put them up by 2. Ball in the hands of Reggie Mack. Defended by Clay Hooper. Get into the basket. And he misses the bunny. Now they got a foul. Down by 2. And they finally foul. One more foul to give. And now Danny Tyler's at the line. And this is the last person you want taking these free throws. The last person. To ice the game. He misses it. Timeout call. Team World. Ball in the hands of Reggie Mack. 5 seconds left. Gets the screen by Austin Mack. Austin Mack takes one dribble. Sidestep for the tie. And he doesn't get it to go. That was a great look. I'm not even going to lie. You got to live with that. But Team USA sneaks by and gets the W. Player of the game is the big guy. The big fella. Freakzilla. Rich Mack. You didn't throw down too much of a monstrous dunks this game. But he was still dominant. Had a double-double by halftime. Had around like 4 blocks in the game. I know y'all see that little jumper. You know, that's the great touch. That's great touch right there. Rich Mack, brother was made in the lab. 28-17, 4 assists, 4 blocks. Surefire number 1 pick. He could physically carry a franchise. And y'all could take a look at his stats. Hope y'all enjoyed this. We finally back. I'm happy that man. If you haven't already, download this draft class, man. The best draft class out on Xbox Series X. 2K need to get cross-gen so we can get out to all platforms. But go and download this. You know, Gamertag, RegDolla, all that good stuff. And we about to have 2 more showcase games coming up soon. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Stay safe, be goated, and I'll see y'all in the next one. It's your boy RegDolla.